Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Duff Kingston Gymnasium. It's time for Lady Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Tonight's game brought to you by Abby Mawson, Edward Jones, Andrew Diesel, Edward Jones, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, Fairfield Banking Company, FCC, Frontier Community College, FNB, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Cirque Farm CP, Vaughn's Towing, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and Wayne White Electric. I'm Mark Turner, Grady Simpson, and Alec Vaughn alongside tonight as we bring you Lady Mules basketball. Let's meet the starters.
A freshman, number 23, Bentley Melva. A sophomore, number 32, Gabby Zerlini. A sophomore, number 35, Grayson Vaughn. A freshman, number 40, Kirsten Vaughn. Fairfield JV coach is Giselle Mule. Now let's meet the starters for your JV Lady Eagles. A freshman, Zero My Hero, Brooksy Fox. A sophomore, number 2, Berna Grisham. A freshman, number 4, Brantley Grisham. Senior, number 11, Hayden Gibbs. A sophomore, number 12, Jesse Yates. Lady Eagles JV coach, Amy Basinger.
All right, just about set to go here on this Monday night. Eldorado did not have school today. I understand they're headed back tomorrow after the big snowstorm last week. They've had a lot of roads in the area that have been covered by ice since then, Grady.
Yeah, today was Fairfield's second day back. We started again last Friday, and then we're there today. So,
all right, let's get her underway for JV action. Grady, take her away, buddy.
all right, for the Mules, we've got Grayson Vaughn, Kirsten Vaughn, Bentley Belva. Oh, quick pass off. Bentley Belva, quick two. We've also got Gabby Zerlini and Malia Austin. Quick steal off the full court press. Grayson Vaughn with our next two.
Yeah, Lady Mules not wasting any time.
No.
Getting things going here. This is the first time the JV squads between the Lady Mules and the Eagles have met. They played varsity only back at the Mule Barn on, I think, December 15th.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Abby Mawson, your Fairfield Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Abby is a proud supporter of Fairfield Mules football on Mule Nation. For all of your investment needs, call 618-842-4696 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
And welcome back. Mules get a quick 4-0 lead here in the first quarter. Eldorado taking it in from the sideline. Stolen away by Gabby Zerlini. Kirsten Vaughn for no good. Rebound to Eldorado. And stolen away by Grayson Vaughn.
Give credit to that steal to Gabby Zerlini. She came from behind to knock that ball out of the way, off the Eldorado player, right into the hands of Grayson.
Yeah, absolutely. Just took a few too many steps there under the basket.
6-0 Lady Mules. Wow.
4-0.
4-0. Okay, yep. And another turnover on Eldorado. I think that's, I don't know, they've had 4 possessions, and I think 3 of those have been turnovers.
Yeah, and they've only made it across the half-court line once.
Yeah.
Very good defense from the Lady Mules. Oh. Nice steal by Kirsten Vaughn. Pass over to Malia Austin of the basket. Over to Grayson Vaughn. No good. Gets her own rebound and recovered by Kirsten. Over to Bentley Bell for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Eldorado. Kirsten goes for the steal and gets a jump ball. Eldorado will have possession of the ball. Stolen away by Grayson Vaughn. Quick pass to Kirsten. Over to Gabby. And quick 2 points.
Very, very impressed with the ball movement by the JV Lady Mules. Ran the break to perfection. Got the ball ahead to Zerlini. She passed it over, and then another quick pass. Ball did not even hit the floor.
Yeah. And full sub. We got Mallory Simpson, Mahogany Langford, Macy Ray, Amelia Hopfinger, and Marley Richards.
This is a line change by the JV Lady Mules.
That one was off of Amelia Hopfinger. Ball will go to Eldorado. Pass picked off by Amelia Hopfinger. Down to Macy Ray. Back to Amelia. 4-3. Ooh, off the rim. Rebound goes to Ray. Up at the top for Marley. Deep 2. No good. Ball will go to the Mules here.
And looks like Eldorado's going to sub in 5.
Amelia Hopfinger with a quick 3, and it is good. Very nice shot there.
Eldorado, if I'm not mistaken, is yet to even attempt a shot.
I think that's right. And picked off by Mallory Simpson. She will make her way up the court. And a quick 2 points. Brings the score to 11 Fairfield, Eldorado 0. Quick foul there on Macy Ray. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they're playing 2 10-minute halves here.
I believe you're right.
I think they did that in a game prior to this as well.
And the shot clock is in effect.
I don't know if they have it on.
Shot clock is not on. Nope.
Oh, Macy Ray for 3. Oh, just missed it. She recovers. Oh, almost had her own rebound there, but jump ball. Possession will go to Fairfield. Ball goes into Marley Richards. Up to the top for Amelia Hopfinger. Over to Macy Ray for 3. Ooh, not quite. Rebound Mahogany Langford. And Macy Ray goes up for the shot. Brings it to 13-0. Shot no good by the Eagles. Amelia Hopfinger with the rebound. Ooh. Pass didn't quite make it to Mallory. It'll be Eldorado ball. Ooh, pass intercepted by the Mules. Amelia Hopfinger, over to Macy Ray. Shoot. Oh, not quite. Mallory Simpson fighting for the rebound. Get the jump ball. That will go to Eldorado.
More Eldorado subs checking into the game. Just one this time.
Mules will pick the Eagles up at half court instead of their full court press that we saw there at the beginning. Shot no good by Eldorado. Oh. Looks like Langford tipped it. Will stay with the Eagles.
Nice move by the Eldorado player.
Yes.
Jump stop right into the lane. Got a nice shot up. Just couldn't get it to go.
Three by Eldorado. No good. That was attempt was by number 13, Jalen Malone. And quick shot by Fairfield. I missed who that was. That was Macy Ray. She now has 4. Eldorado still looking to score their first points of the night. Shot altered there by Ray. Mallory Simpson brings the ball up. Over to Ray. Hopfinger for 3. Ooh, not quite. Rebound. Oh.
Great position rebounding by the Lady Mules. They had 5 opportunities at the bucket that time.
Good rebounding. You just want to finish those. And that foul there goes on Mahogany Langford on the rebound. Her first and the team second here. Scores 15-0. About 2.5 minutes here in the first half.
Live chat is open. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation from tonight. Boys are going to be back in action on Friday night. They'll be here at Eldorado at Duff Kingston. And all 3 of us will be back Friday night for what should be a good game. There'll be 3 levels. They've got a cheerleading clinic scheduled for a performance in between the JV and varsity games. So just be aware of that if you're headed down this way to watch the Mules play the Eagles on Friday.
Eldorado bringing the ball back up. Still yet to score here in this JV game. Jalen Malone drives. No good. Goes out of bounds, and the Mules will regain possession. Amelia Hopfinger going to bring the ball up. And she'll go for the 3. Ooh, not quite. Nice save there by Mallory. Shot from Eldorado, no good. Mallory Simpson with the rebound. Less than a minute left here to go in this first half of JV. Malia Austin with the deep 2, no good. Malone driving. Goes for the shot. No good. I think she's been the only Eagle to attempt any shots. Leah Austin in the corner. Oh, ball stolen away by Malone. She'll drive up. Ball goes out of bounds on Fairfield. Just 10 seconds left here. And that's the first half of JV. Mules up 15-0. We will be right back on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Andrew Diesel, your local Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Edward Jones is a proud supporter of your FCHS Lady Mules. For all your investment needs, call Andrew Diesel at 842-4212. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B, and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Carter Trucking in Fairfield is a proud supporter of our local student athletes and wishes each and every one of them a great season, both on and off the field. From rock, sand, dirt, and gravel to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking in Fairfield has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the material and equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We're more than just an office you may pass as you drive through town. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together and chat. Call me, Christina Copeland, your Country Financial representative, today at 618-842-2185 to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them.
Little action on the live chat at halftime of this JV game. Samantha Vaughn watching from Tennessee this evening. Lady Mules leading 15-0, and I tell you what, they played some really good defense in that first half, Grady.
Yes, they did, and they've not been afraid to shoot. This is a good game for them to work on their fundamentals, I think. Work on their defense, work on their shots from the outside.
Yeah.
And they've hit several of them, but I think this is a good learning game for them.
A lot of the Lady Mules, you'll see a lot of mass substitutions, I think, from both teams.
Yes.
Because I think, well, number one, you'll see most of these girls on the JV squad for Eldorado. They will also play in the varsity game, and some of them might even start.
Yeah, and that's the case for Fairfield as well. Several of the starting JV players we'll see in the varsity game. So this is another good opportunity to get some of our bench players some good minutes and some good playing time.
All right, getting set for second half action here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. JV Lady Mules lead Eldorado 15-0. Second half action coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. In the financial services industry, there's nothing better than experience. And with over 50 years of combined experience, there's no one better than the Connard Financial Group in Fairfield to help you develop a diversified investment portfolio. Whether it's retirement planning, college savings plans, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or certificates of deposit, the Connard Financial Group can help you plan and invest for the future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call at 618-842-7855 to set up an appointment. The Connard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003. Let CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Whether you're looking for farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers specialize in finding plans customized to fit your needs. Visit their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com or give them a call at 618-842-2193 for a quote today.
When you bank with strangers, you get treated like one. Hi, I'm Michelle Garner with the Fairfield Banking Company, and each day we strive to make your banking experience top-notch. Whether you're opening a new account or buying your first home, it's important to us. You're not just another customer, and we're not just another bank. Stop by today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, and everybody knows your name. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
As we get set for second half action, Jeff Wise checking in from the hood this evening. Vicki King is watching as well. She says, let's go Mules. And thanks to all the sponsors who make the broadcast possible. She's watching from Galloway, Ohio. We're set for second half action with the Lady Mules leading 15-0.
And we've got our original starting 5 back in: Grayson, Bentley, Malia, Kirsten, and Gabby. Oh, they're playing 12-minute halves. I was incorrect earlier. Kirsten Vaughn for 3, no good. Bentley with the rebound, and 2 points, 17-0.
What the Mules have lacked in the outside shooting area, they have really made up in the offensive rebounding. They have controlled the glass, getting many times at least 2, possibly 3 and 4 opportunities at the bucket.
Yes, they have. And they do have several tall players like Grayson Vaughn and Mahogany Langford, so that definitely helps. And they're playing aggressively under the basket.
And they're getting good position underneath.
Yes, they are.
A lot of times when you're so much taller than your opposition, the person guarding you, and you go for a rebound, you tend to reach over the top of them and try and grab the rebound. Lady Mules are getting good position on the inside, and that's allowed them to control the glass. Turnover on Eldorado, over and back violation.
Ball will go to the Mules. Bentley Belleville will bring the ball up. Over to Gabby Zerlini. She'll drive down to Malia Austin. She'll go up, and good. Ooh. Taken away by Gabby. She'll drive down over to Malia. Oh. Off Eldorado, Mules will keep possession of the ball. Up at the top for Bentley Belva. In the corner for Kirsten Vaughn. She'll shoot 3, and good.
First 3 of the ball game for the Lady Mules, and they increase their lead to 20.
I think Amelia Hopfinger had one there in that first half.
Is she? Okay.
I believe so.
I think you're right, yeah. And wholesale substitutions getting set to check in.
And stolen away by Kirsten Vaughn. Malia Austin with the rebound. No good. Oh. Poked away by the Mules. Top of the key for Bentley. Over to Gabby. She'll shoot 2, and good. That brings the score to 24 Fairfield.
Yeah,
0
Mules
Eldorado.
are starting to heat up just a little bit.
Yep.
Good, sir. How about yourself? Frontier Community College softball coach Jeremy Ellis just walking by.
Stolen away by Grayson.
Here to watch Delaney, I'm guessing.
Yes. Bentley Belva for 3. Ooh, in and out. Rebound Eldorado. I think there was a jump ball there. A little bit of confusion on the court. Eldorado will have possession, I believe. Oh, nope, the Mules. Fresh 5 in for both teams.
Yeah, by the way, Dave, forgot to mention another comment by Vicki King. She mentioned it earlier, but mentioning so proud of the Lady Mules.
Yes.
And they're doing great this year.
Yes, they are. It was white ball. I thought that's what he said. Eldorado will bring it up. And for the Mules, we've got Amelia, Macy, Mallory, Marley, and Mahogany back in. Out of bounds on Fairfield. Pass deflected by Mahogany. Ball will stay with the Eagles. That one was deflected by Hopfinger. Once again with the Eagles. They get it in this time. Shot no good. Langford with the rebound. Macy Ray will bring the ball up. Gets it down low for Mallory Simpson.
Good. How about yourself?
Macy Ray. That was a deep two there. 26 Fairfield, 0 Eldorado. Malone drives once again, takes the shot, no good. Mules with the rebound. Long pass to Hopfinger from Richards. Another three, no good. Langford at the rebound, and that is good. Nice put back there. A lot of offensive rebounds for the Mules. And foul on the shot. Number 14, Jada Dan will go to the free throw line and shoot two. Opportunity here to put the Eagles on the board. First shot, no good. Second shot up, no good. Mallory Simpson brings the ball down. Over to Amelia Hopfinger for three. Rebound and shot by Marley Richards. Very nice job. 30-0. About a little less than 6 minutes left in the game. First points for Eldorado by way of Dan. Hopfinger over to Macy Ray. Down to Marley Richards. Looking to get it for Mahogany Langford. She does. No good. Mallory Simpson with the rebound. No good. She gets her own rebound, puts it up, and 32-2. Eagles trying to find a way under the basket. Stolen away by Mallory Simpson. She will drive down the court. Up with the layup and good. Shot by Dan. And that one is also good. Malia Austin will be coming into the game for Mahogany Langford. A few subs on Eldorado's side as well. About 4.5 minutes left. Mules 34, Eagles 4. Amelia Hopfinger bringing up the ball. Over to Marley Richards. She will shoot for two. No good. Rebound. Macy Ray fought for jump ball. Possession will stay with the Mules under their own basket. Mallory Simpson throws it into Malia Austin. Over to Richards. Down in the corner for Hopfinger. She will shoot three. No good. Rebound Eldorado. Malone will bring up the ball. down to the corner. Dan will drive. Stolen away. Knocked out by Richards. Amelia Austin over to Amelia Hopfinger for 2. Very nice job. 36-4. 3.5 minutes left in this JV game. Malone up at the top. She'll pass it over to Abby Fryer, number 5. Passes it back to Malone in the corner. She'll shoot 3. No good. Rebound. Marley Richards. Pass down to Amelia Austin. She'll take it. Passes it back out to Richards. To Macy Ray for 3. And it's good. Mahogany Langford in for Mallory Simpson, as well as some subs in for Eldorado. Let's see, we've got number 0, Brooksy Fox, number 2, Brenna Grisham, number 1, Allie Smith, number 12, Jesse Yates, and number 21, Gabby Freeborn in for the Eagles. Mules take away the ball. Macy Ray bringing it up the court. Down low for Richards, over to Mahogany Langford. Up and good. 41-4. Just over 2 minutes left here in this JV match. Shot up and good for Eldorado. That was number 1, Allie Smith. Hopfinger over to Ray. She'll drive out to Richards. Back up to Hopfinger, over to Austin. She'll drive. Pass it back out to Hopfinger. Macy Ray for 3. And that is good. Reese had several very nice shots tonight. A little over a minute and a half left, 43-6. Mules ahead. Shot up and no good from the Eagles. Oh, but they get the rebound. Grabby Freeborn, stolen away by Amelia Hopfinger. Intercepted the pass. Oh, she loses. Brooksy Fox there. Amelia tried to save the ball, and there just wasn't anybody around. Macy Ray will bring the ball back up. A minute left. Over to Marley Richards, down to Mahogany Langford. She'll go up, and no good. Rebound to Freeborn. Mahogany Langford with the steal. Very nice defense there. Intercepted by Brenna Grisham. Ball down low and deflected. Amelia Hopfinger bringing the ball up. She will go up and no good. Amelia Austin with the rebound though and makes the putback. Mallory Simpson in. Just under 20 seconds left. Mules are going to take this one. Eldorado looking for one shot here. They want to break double digits. Ooh, shot no good. And that will be the final here for the JV match. Mules 45, Eagles 8. We will be right back with some varsity pregame stats for you and the varsity match soon to follow. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At FNB, we're proud to serve our customers and our communities. In fact, we've been doing both since 1903. And that's why whether it's at the ball fields or the business luncheons, the tailgates or scholarship night, we're there, in the background and the front row, supporting the cause, supporting our neighbors, and investing in our home, dedicated to truly serving our region. FNB, banking, business, life.
Looking for a college that puts you first? At Frontier Community College in Fairfield, Illinois, you'll find small class sizes, affordable tuition, and faculty who care about your success. Whether you're preparing for a career, Transferring to a university or sharpening your skills? FCC is the place to start. Join the Bobcat family today. Discover why Frontier is the best decision ever. 618-842-3711 or visit us at iecc.edu/FCC.
Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler has you covered like no other with our exclusive warranty forever. No time or mileage limits and no cost to you on qualifying new and used vehicles. Just follow the recommended maintenance schedule and Warranty Forever covers 100% of parts and labor for failed powertrain components. Forever. Purchasing your vehicle at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler gives you peace of mind with coverage you deserve. Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. We have you covered.
Looking for a convenient bank with a local touch? Welcome to People's National Bank. With our easy-to-use services and friendly bankers, we are here to make your banking experience smooth and personalized. From checking accounts to mortgages and agriculture loans, we're always here for you. Experience the difference with People's National Bank, where convenience meets community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. This is Grady Simpson with Mark Turner and Alec Vaughn on camera. JV Lady Mules take the win over Eldorado Eagles, 45-8. Varsity getting ready to start here in about 15 minutes. Thank you all for being here, and the live chat is open, so feel free to let us know where you're watching from. I'll see if there's anyone right now. Mark will be up here shortly with a few pre-game stats and might have the official numbers from that JV game. They just turned the shot clock on, so I'm not sure if they're going to use that in the varsity game or not. They did not in the JV, which is something they usually do use because they're planning on implementing the shot clock into the IHSA all basketball, boys and girls, next year. So they've been trying it out JV this year, and it's been very interesting. I kind of forget about it sometimes. We'll be back with you shortly with some more information here. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
As a family-owned business, you can trust Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield and Carmi to give your family the same attention they give theirs. If you need a refrigerator, range, laundry pair, dishwasher, or furniture, they have the brands you know and trust like Speed Queen, Amana, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, Sealy, and more. And with service after the sale second to none, Rush Appliance and Furniture is your one-stop shop for all your furniture and appliance needs. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield and 206 East Main in Carmine.
Teamwork makes all the difference, whether it's on the field, in the field, or on the court. At Sork Farms GP, located just south of Fairfield, teamwork is a part of everyday life. The Sork family knows that working together is the key to success, and they encourage the Mules to do the same. Here's to a great season. Good luck, Mules, from everyone at Sork Farms GP. Stuck on the road? No worries. Vaughn's Towing has your back 24/7. Whether you need a tow, a winch out, fuel delivery, or a quick vehicle unlock, Vaughn's Towing is just a call away. Serving Mule Nation with fast, reliable service you can count on. Call 618-842-2422 for all your roadside needs. Vaughn's Towing, we're here when you need us most. Go Mules!
The chiropractic team at Wabash General Hospital is committed to helping patients achieve better health and wellness naturally. By treating pain and improving everyday function, their chiropractors provide care for conditions like auto accident injuries, back and neck pain, headaches, sciatica, sports injuries, and more. For an appointment with Dr. Sigler in Mount Carmel at the Bolden Medical Office Building, Suite C, call 618-263-4376. To see Dr. Lawrence Spear in Albion at the Albion Medical Clinic, call 618-445-8170. Wabash General Hospital, people you know, helping people you love. Welcome back to Duff Kingston Gymnasium, getting set for varsity action between the Lady Mules and the Eagles. The Lady Mules JV winning big 45-8 over the Lady Mules, or over the Lady Eagles. Grady, let's talk about this one a little bit. The Lady Mules coming off a really impressive come-from-behind victory over Carmi White County on Friday night. They won 49-47. Now, they trailed 15-0 at one point,
yes,
and then 25-3 at one point, and then rallied to come away with a 49-47 win on Friday night. What a great win for the Lady Mules and a great confidence booster as you get set to head into regionals, which will be starting in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, I wasn't in the Mule Barn for that game, but I did get to watch it from home, and it was awesome to see them come back like that. I mean, towards the beginning of the game, I was kind of scared it was going to be a bit of a blowout, but they kept fighting and they came back and won. They did a great job. Bentley Belva led the Lady Mules with 13 in that one. Mabry Foster, Kenry Hutchcraft, both with 11 apiece in that ball game. Lady Mules now 16-9 overall, 4-3 in the Black Diamond Conference. And speaking of big games, they got a big one coming up on Thursday night, and as they take on Hamilton County at the Mule Barn, a team which lost to West Frankfort just recently, and West Frankfort has had their problems as of late. Yeah. Or rather, Hamilton County has had their problems. West Frankfort has had their problems all season long. Eldorado comes in. They are 4-19 overall, 0-7 in the conference. They lost to Murfreesboro 60-12 on Saturday. These teams did meet back in December at the Mule Barn, and the Lady Mules won 67-15 in that one. So the key for the Mules tonight, first and foremost, don't look past Eldorado. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to come into a game like this and feel overconfident, but you can't let that happen. You know, you never know what's going to happen until the game starts, and they just got to go hard there in that first quarter. And I'd like to see them get up quite a bit. Yeah,
get up early and keep the foot on the gas. And,
yes,
and get home early tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
avoid the cold.
After that JV game, that might be likely.
Getting set for the varsity between the Mules and the Eagles here at Duff Kingston. I'm Mark Turner, Grady Simpson, Alec Vaughn alongside this evening. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the market for a pole barn or a timber frame home, leave the details to Walters Buildings. As the premier post frame builder in the Midwest, Walters Buildings uses only the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry for a building experience that matches their award-winning buildings. Contact your local Walters Buildings representative at waltersbuildings.com to see what they do for you. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist, and together it all works. Wayne White Electric Cooperative, 10,000 members, 11 counties, one very dependable utility.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Abby Mawson, your Fairfield Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Abby is a proud supporter of Fairfield Mules football on Mule Nation. For all of your investment needs, call 618-842-4696 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Andrew Diesel, your local Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Edward Jones is a proud supporter of your FCHS Lady Mules. For all your investment needs, call Andrew Diesel at 842-4212. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B, and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Lady Mules basketball was brought to you by Wayne White Electric Cooperative, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, Bonds Towing, Zork Farms, CP, Rush Appliance, People's National Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Frontier Community College, FNB, the Fairfield Banking Company, CSI Insurance Brokers, Conard Financial Group, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Andrew Diesel, Edward Jones, and Abby Mawson, Edward Jones. Busy week for Mules athletics this week. Lady Mules going to be in action on Thursday night again. They'll take on Hamilton County at the Mule Barn. Pack the place. It should be a great game.
Yes, looking forward to that.
And on Friday night, the Mules boys will be right back here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. We'll be right back here at Duff Kingston as the Mules take on the Eldorado Eagles. They already own a victory over the Eagles in the regular season, so we'll see if the Mules can complete the sweep against the Eagles on that one. Congratulations to Carter Poole. He finished fourth at the wrestling regionals over this past weekend. He'll be an alternate for the sectionals coming up, not this next weekend, but the weekend after that. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back with the national anthem and starters to the ball game and the opening tip. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Carter Trucking in Fairfield is a proud supporter of our local student athletes and wishes each and every one of them a great season, both on and off the field. From rock, sand, dirt, and gravel to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking in Fairfield has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the material and equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We're more than just an office you may pass as you drive through town. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together and chat. Call me, Christina Copeland, your Country Financial representative, today at 618-842-2185 to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them.
In the financial services industry, there's nothing better than experience. And with over 50 years of combined experience, there's no one better than the Conard Financial Group in Fairfield to help you develop a diversified investment portfolio. Whether it's retirement planning, college savings plans, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or certificates of deposit, the Conard Financial Group can help you plan and invest for the future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call at 618-842-7855 to set up an appointment. The Conard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003. Let CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Whether you're looking for farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers specialize in finding plans customized to fit your needs. Visit their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com or give them a call at 618-842-2193 for a quote today.
When you bank with strangers, you get treated like one. Hi, I'm Michelle Garner with the Fairfield Banking Company, and each day we strive to make your banking experience top-notch. Whether you're opening a new account or buying your first home, it's important to us. You're not just another customer, and we're not just another bank. Stop by today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, and everybody knows your name. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Again, live chat is open this evening as the Lady Mules take on the Lady Eagles here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. Beverly Hutchcraft watching from Wayne City tonight. And good luck, Lady Mules, and go Kenry. Kenry Hutchcraft, of course, in the starting lineup for the Lady Mules. She'll be there along with Delaney Ellis, Ren Braddock, Riley Jolly, and Mabry Foster. For Eldorado, it's going to be Gabby Freeborn, Presley Morris, Allie Smith, Abby Fryer, and Jade Dan for the Lady Eagles, who come into this one 4-19 overall. The Lady Mules 16-9 overall. And Lady Mules might want to get used to this court. They could very well be on this same floor for regional action coming up in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Eldorado with one of the 2 Class 2A regionals, only Richland County with the other one. So we'll see, depending on the seeding, where the Lady Mules. So for the Lady Mules, the next couple of 3 games are very, very important.
Absolutely, yeah.
We'll take another quick timeout. That national anthem and the starting lineups, and we'll talk keys to the ball game coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At FNB, we're proud to serve our customers and our communities. In fact, we've been doing both since 1903. And that's why whether it's at the ball fields or the business luncheons, the tailgates or scholarship night, we're there, in the background and the front row, supporting the cause, supporting our neighbors, and investing in our home, dedicated to truly serving our region. FNB, banking, business, life.
Looking for a college that puts you first? At Frontier Community College in Fairfield, Illinois, you'll find small class sizes, affordable tuition, and faculty who care about your success. Whether you're preparing for a career, transferring to a university, or sharpening your skills, FCC is the place to start. Join the Bobcat family today. Discover why Frontier is the best decision ever. 618-842-3711 or visit us at iecc.edu/FCC.
Gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please rise, if you haven't already, and face the flag as it lowers in midcourt. Gentlemen, please remove your caps, honored veterans, active military. You may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
And let's talk a few keys to this ball game. Well, we'll get the starting lineups first.
Gymnasium tonight, your Eldorado Lady Eagles step back into conference play as they host the Fairfield Mules. Here are the starters for both teams. First for Fairfield, a senior, number 1, Mule Foster. A junior, number 4, Delaney Ellis. A junior, number 10, Lynn Pratt. A senior, number 25, Riley Jolly. A sophomore, number 30, Kimberly Hutchcraft. Head coach for Fairfield, Tony Conrad. She's assisted by Giselle O'Neill.
Keys to the ball game, obviously, for the Mules. You've got a couple of big games coming up before the end of the regular season. You cannot look past Eldorado, and you got to play your game.
Yeah, you gotta play them just like you'd be playing any other team.
Big game Thursday night as the Lady Mules take on the Hamilton County Foxes at the Mule Barn.
A sophomore, number 1, Allie Smith. A freshman, number 5, Emmy Fryer. A junior, number 14, Jada Dan. A sophomore, number 21, Gabby Freeborn. And a senior, number 25, Presley Morris. Lady Eagles head coach Lincoln Mitchell. She's assisted by Amy Mason and David Morris.
There you have it. The Mules send down Foster, Jolly, Ellis, Hutchcraft, and Braddock. It's going to be Freeborn, Morris, Smith, Fryer, and Dan for the Lady Eagles. Lady Mules 16-9 overall. You can't avoid the letdown after that incredible comeback Friday night against Carmi White County.
Of course, yeah.
JV Mules already own a victory here tonight. 45-8 was the final in that one. First 8 minutes for the first quarter on the clock, and we are just about set for action. Dan and Jolly in the center circle, and Mules had the ball outside. 3 on the way. Shot will not go. Rebound batted around, picked up by Jolly. She'll get it off for Hutchcraft. Hutchcraft shot no good, and Eldorado comes away with the basketball. They'll bring it up court quickly. Presley Morris with the ball. Morris looking down low for Smith. Back out top for Morris. Morris dribbling the ball out top. Eldorado being very patient offensively. Now they'll work it down to Jada Dan. Dan will drive, and Eldorado draws first blood. 2-0. I don't know that anybody in the gym expected that.
I don't think so. Ooh. Very nice three-point shot there from Henry Hutchcraft.
Yeah, and the Mules take the 3-2 lead. Mules drop back in a zone, kind of a matchup zone here. They're just gonna make Eldorado beat them from outside. Eldorado with the basketball. They're going to work it around the horn. Now a shot taken from outside. And that was Dan once again. And she leads the Lady Mules 4-3. He's been unstoppable thus far. Lady Mules with the basketball from outside. Hutchcraft's 3 ball will not go. And the rebound comes off to Freeborn. Make it Morris. Presley Morris with the basketball. Working out top on Ellis. Now Ellis and Foster double team and the steal. Foster with the basketball. Dishes down low. Nice dish underneath, and a foul is going to be whistled on Jada Dan.
Ooh, I actually think they called Henry for a travel there.
Checking in for Eldorado is going to be number 13, Jalen Malone. And we're going to get a line change for the Lady Mules here. It's going to be Kirsten Vaughn, Grayson Vaughn, Emily Vaughn, Gabby Zerlini, and Bentley Belva. So the line change enters with a quick timeout. The Lady Mules leading 5-4.
30-second timeout for the Lady.
This is a very deep Lady Mule ball club.
Yeah, there's a lot of really promising and talented young players on the team, and you know Bentley Belva, Kirsten Vaughn, they get a lot of playing time at the varsity level.
All right, timeout called by Eldorado, and we'll see what the Lady Mules can do. They bring in the second 5, and there's no loss in height or talent.
Absolutely not.
All right, Lady Mules show the full court pressure now. Eldorado inbounds for Dan.
And that press worked very well for the Mules during the JV game.
Dan gets it off for Malone. Malone basically the only offense for Eldorado in the JV game, and that one tipped out of bounds, went off the hands of Kirsten Vaughn. And it's going to be Lady Eagle basketball on the far side, where there is nobody sitting.
Yep,
This is the
she crossed the line.
Least amount of folks I've ever seen in here.
I know. The last time I was here was for the Eldorado Holiday Tournament, so it's a bit of a drastic difference.
Yeah. All right, Mules with the basketball. Long shot from outside. The 3-ball will not go. And a foul whistled on the Lady Mules. It goes on Gabby Zerlini. 5:28 to go in the first quarter. It's a 5-4 Lady Mule lead over Eldorado. And there's a steal by the Lady Mules. Vaughn gets it off for Kirsten Vaughn. Now crosses across for Zerlini. Zerlini skips it across the zone. Long 3 from outside. That will not go. Offensive board to the Lady Mules. And Bentley Belva puts it up and in for 2. Down court quickly is Eldorado. Shot no good. And Lady Mules with the rebound. Yeah, a whistle on the play. And I think it's a turnover on the Lady Mules.
Yeah, I think there was a jump ball there.
Morris with the basketball. Got it down low. They'll work it down low for Dan, and Dan puts it up and in, puts Eldorado back on top.
All 6 of their points from Jada Dan.
Lady Mules with the basketball, now trailing 6-5. Emily Vaughn tried to go inside for Grayson Vaughn, and the ball's stolen away. Eldorado brings it across the timeline. Shot from outside will not go from Malone. And then Eldorado gets the rebound. That was Fryer. Back for Jada Dan. Dan from 3. Ball will not go. Rebound off to the Lady Mules. Belva down court quickly. Now they'll get it to Emily Vaughn. Emily Vaughn from 3. Shot will not go. And the rebound. Tracked down by Belva. Now toward the corner. Mules driving around. Get it over to Emily Vaughn. Back out top for Belva. Belva into the paint. Now dishes off in the corner. Long 3 from Emily Vaughn. Will not go. Offensive board for the Lady Mules. And that was Kirsten Vaughn with the bucket. Mules going to bring the original starting 5 back on the floor. It's going to be Hutchcraft, Jolly, Braddock, Ellis, and Mabry Foster. Braddock with the basketball. Now looks inside, got it for Jolly. Jolly skips it across the zone. Long three from outside off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Ellis, who puts it up and in. That's what the Mules do so well, rebound. Stick around after the game. We'll name our Copeland Agency Country Financial Player of the Game. Long three from outside from the corner. Will not go. Offensive board to Ellis. Looks out top for Jolly. Jolly, the elbow jumper is up and good. Grady, we talked about the JV game, 45-8 winners for the JV Mules. Every player on the team had 2 points, at least 2 points.
Wow, yeah, they all played a great game.
Another steal by the Lady Mules. They'll take it inside. Ball tipped out of bounds. It was intended for Braddock. All of a sudden, it's a 13-6 lead for the Lady Mules with 2:16 to go in the first quarter. Lady Mules on an 8-0 run here. Eldorado with the basketball. Presley Morris gets it across the timeline. Now they'll get it to Jada Dan. Dan looks in the corner. Oh, Jolly with the rejection of the shot attempt from outside by Abby Fryer. Eldorado with the basketball. Jalen Malone. Down to Morris. Morris looks inside for Dan. Dan shot partially altered by Jolly. She gets the rebound. And the Lady Mules get it up court quickly. Down low, got it for Jolly, and Jolly puts it up and in. Riley Jolly with 4 in a row, and the Lady Mules on a 10-0 run here to close out the first quarter. Presley Morris with the basketball. She'll bring it over to the right side. Morris picks up the dribble. Looks down low for Fryer. Fryer got away the walk up top for Malone. Over to Jada Dan. Dan back for Malone. Malone inside, stolen away. Foster picked up the loose ball. Maybe Foster brings it across the timeline. Foster left alone. 15-foot jumper from Foster will not go. Offensive rebound to Jolly. She gets it off for Kenry Hutchcraft. And that makes it a 12-point run for the Lady Mules.
That was a great bounce pass from Jolly to Hutchcraft.
Lady Mules starting to really assert themselves. There's a foul on the outside from Jolly. 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lady Mules on a 12-0 run here, and they lead all of a sudden 17-6. They trailed 6-5 at one time.
Yes, they did.
Belva has checked into the lineup for the Lady Mules. Also, Gabby Zerlini into the lineup. Grayson Vaughn, Kirsten Vaughn, and Emily Vaughn into the lineup as well for the Lady Mules to close out the first quarter. Lady Mules going to look for one here from outside. The 3 ball, that's up and good, and that was Emily Vaughn. Now to close out the first quarter, the Lady Mules lead 20-6 over Eldorado. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler has you covered like no other with our exclusive warranty forever. No time or mileage limits and no cost to you on qualifying new and used vehicles. Just follow the recommended maintenance schedule, and Warranty Forever covers 100% of parts and labor for failed powertrain components. Forever. Purchasing your vehicle at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler gives you peace of mind with coverage you deserve. Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. We have you covered.
What a first quarter by the Lady Mules. They close out the first quarter, a 15-0 run, and they lead this thing 20-6. They trailed at one time 6-5.
Yeah. They really started picking things up there in that second half of that first quarter.
It really started causing some problems when they went to the full court pressure and brought in that second five, and that's what got things going for the Lady Mules. All right, let's see who's on the floor to start the second quarter for the Mules. Okay, it's going to be Vaughn, Zerlini, and Belva. There we go. Emily Vaughn with the pass over to Belva from three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound tipped around. Foster picked up the loose ball. Long three again. This was Bentley Belva.
It was Kirsten Vaughn.
Oh, Kirsten Vaughn. Thank you. And there's a steal by the Lady Mules. Long three again. And that was Emily Vaughn.
That's her second three, I believe.
It is her second three. Second three of the quarter. She's got 6 points. And the Lady Mules increased that run to 21-0. Malone with the basketball. Looks down for Fox. Back to Malone. Malone, the left-hand shot off the glass. No good. A foul is going to be whistled on Bentley Belva. I believe it's make it Gabby Zerlini. Okay, so Jalen Malone at the charity stripe here, the little lefty. First free throw on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good.
Back for the Lady Eagles, 14, Jada Dan.
Jada Dan back into the lineup for Eldorado. She has been the only offense for the Lady Eagles in the ball game. Second free throw on the way. That's good from Malone. She gets 1 of 2. That breaks the 21-0 run.
I believe Vaughn was fouled on that shot there.
Lady Eagles foul 14, Jada Dan, her first and the team first. To the line for Fairfield, 2, Emily Vaughn.
Emily Vaughn step into the charity stripe. First one on the way off the back of the iron, no good. Looks like Delaney Ellis is going to check into the lineup. She'll replace Gabby Zerlini. Second free throw from Vaughn on the way. That's up and good. And the Lady Mules go back to the full court pressure.
Jump ball called, possession arrow with the Lady Eagles.
Okay, so a jump ball is called. And Eldorado is going to have the basketball. Eldorado having some trouble getting it in. And Emily Vaughn tips it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Eldorado. They're going to have to hurry to get across the timeline here.
Yes, they are.
Got it in for Dunn. She'll get it off to Malone. Malone needs to bring it across the timeline quickly, and she does. Gets it back for Presley Morris. Over to Jada Dan. Dan out top for Malone. Looks over to the left side for Morris. Morris working that ball out top. Being guarded. Now gets it inside. Malone from outside. That missed everything, and Eldorado picks up the loose rebound. Allie Smith, rather. Smith looking out for Dan. Dan trying to drive baseline, forces a shot, and a traveling violation whistled on Eldorado, and it's going to be Mules basketball. Mules on a 22-1 run here. From outside, 3-ball on the way. That will not go. Grayson Vaughn with the rebound. Grayson Vaughn looks out top. They'll get it over for Emily Vaughn. Now to Belva. 3, left side. Will not go. Rebound batted around, picked up by the Lady Mules. Now it's stolen away by Eldorado. Morris working top of the arc for Eldorado. Over to Dan on the right side. Now look down in the corner for Smith. Back for Malone. Malone tried to drive inside. Got it from Morris. Morris launches from outside. Dan, the offensive board. Shot was partially blocked. Grayson Vaughn picks up the loose ball. Gets it off for Belva. Belva looks in the corner for Emily Vaughn. Vaughn will drive baseline, puts it up and in. Vaughn at 9 points now, all coming in here in the second quarter for the Lady Mules. That one thrown away. And we'll get some subs into the lineup. We'll get the names for you here in just a minute. Appreciate it, Dan DeMan. Glad to be back on. We'll see you Friday night right back here at Duff Kingston. Kirsten Vaughn tried to go over to Mabry Foster. The pass just a little bit high for Mabry, and the ball goes out of bounds. For the Mules, Mabry Foster, Kenry Hutchcraft, Emily Vaughn, Bentley Belva, and Riley Jolly on the floor here. We're in the second quarter, and the Lady Mules leading big over Eldorado. Brooksy Fox drives down low. That one rejected. And the Lady Mules try to run. Ball stolen away from by Eldorado. Over to Gabby Freeborn. Freeborn had it stripped away. Kenry Hutchcraft picks it up, takes it up. And a foul is going to be whistled on Jalen Malone.
Eldorado foul 13, Jalen Malone, her first, team third. To the line for Fairfield, 30, Kenry Hutchcraft. Back for the Mules,
So Hutchcraft makes the first one. And the second one from Kenry Hutchcraft. No good. Hutchcraft gets one of two. And the Lady Mules back to the full court man-to-man pressure. Presley Morris brings it across the timeline for Eldorado. Double team, picked up the loose ball, got it over for Malone, and Malone launches. And was that a 3 or a 2? That was a 3.
That was a 3.
What was that again? I'm
that
sorry.
Was Riley Jolly.
Riley Jolly for 2. Okay. Jolly now with 6, and it's 32-10. Morris looks down for Fryer. Back out top for Malone. Malone faked the 3, now gets it off from Morris. She'll launch from 3. Jolly, the offensive board for the Mules, gets it up quickly for Mabry Foster. Foster into the lane, takes the 15-foot jumper. Will not go. Rebound tracked down by Hutchcraft. Down low for Jolly. Jolly puts it up, shot no good. Second attempt is no good. And Eldorado comes away with the rebound. Malone over for Morris. Presley Morris over to Malone. She'll launch from three. Malone off the back of the iron, no good. Mabry Foster the rebound, or make it Ren Braddock with the rebound. Her shot no good. Rebound batted around. Coming away with it is Hutchcraft. Hutchcraft down for Jolly. Jolly puts it up and in. Mules have some very, very balanced scoring here in the first half. We'll tell you more at halftime with some halftime numbers. 3 Mules getting set to check in. And we'll get those names and numbers for you here in just a minute. Malone has it on the right side. Tried to force a shot. It was partially blocked and tipped out of bounds. For the Lady Mules, Delaney Ellis, Bentley Belva, and Kirsten Vaughn checking back in. They're on the floor with Ren Braddock. And we'll get the other name for you. Oh, Kendry Hutchcraft. Minute 43 to go in the first quarter. Lady Mules, after trailing 6-5, now lead 34-10. Lady Mules with the basketball. From outside, Hutchcraft shot no good. Rebound off to Morris for Eldorado. Here come the Eagles. Right now for the Eagles, they're just looking to get a good shot. Malone from outside, shot no good. And the rebound picked up by the Lady Mules. Henry Hutchcraft with the basketball, looks in the corner for Belva. Belva down to Kirsten Vaughn. Tried to look inside for Grayson Vaughn, and the ball was tipped out of bounds. And the officials say off the hands of Grayson Vaughn. So the Lady Mules sink back, and they'll pick up man-to-man at midcourt. Leading by a bunch, Jalen Malone. Looks down for Smith. Now in the corner for Dan. They work it back out top for Morris. Morris tried to go down low for Freeborn, bounced it out of bounds, and it's a turnover on Eldorado. 41.9 seconds to go in the quarter. The Lady Mules leading 34-10 over Eldorado. Vaughn skips it across. Outside, Belva from the right side is up and good. Her three ball is good. And it's 37-10. This is a very, very balanced Lady Mule ball club. Wow. Malone from outside. Shot no good. Hutchcraft the rebound. She'll bring it up quickly for the Lady Mules. Kendry Hutchcraft looks in the corner for Belva. Now they'll get it back out top. Look inside. Grayson Vaughn shot no good. And a foul whistle on the rebound. Going to go against Grayson Vaughn.
Fairfield foul 35, Grayson Vaughn.
4.4 seconds to go in the quarter. I don't think Eldorado's even going to attempt a shot. They throw one up half court, almost hit the backboard. That will do it. The end of the first quarter, the Lady Mules lead, or into the first half rather. Lady Mules lead 37-10. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for a convenient bank with a local touch? Welcome to People's National Bank. With our easy-to-use services and friendly bankers, we are here to make your banking experience smooth and personalized. From checking accounts to mortgages and agriculture loans, we're always here for you. Experience the difference with People's National Bank, where convenience meets community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Abby Mawson, your Fairfield Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Abby is a proud supporter of Fairfield Mules football on Mule Nation. For all of your investment needs, call 618-842-4696 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. As a family-owned business, you can trust Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield and Carmi to give your family the same attention they give theirs. If you need a refrigerator, range, laundry repair, dishwasher, or furniture, they have the brands you know and trust like Speed Queen, Habana, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, Sealy, and more. And with service after the sale second to none, Rush Appliance and Furniture is your one-stop shop for all your furniture and appliance needs. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield and 206 East Main in Carmine.
Teamwork makes all the difference, whether it's on the field, in the field, or on the court. At Sork Farms GP, located just south of Fairfield, teamwork is a part of everyday life. The Sork family knows that working together is the key to success, and they encourage the Mules to do the same. Here's to a great season. Good luck, Mules, from everyone at Sork Farms GP. Stuck on the road? No worries. Vaughn's Towing has your back 24/7. Whether you need a tow, a winch out, fuel delivery, or a quick vehicle unlock, Vaughn's Towing is just a call away. Serving Mule Nation with fast, reliable service you can count on. Call 618-842-2422 for all your roadside needs. Vaughn's Towing, we're here when you need us most. Go Mules!
Checking back to the live chat, Dan DeMan watching from Indianapolis this evening. Boy, the Mules huge runs of 15-0. They closed out the first half on a 32-4 run.
Wow.
And that's where we stand at halftime, 37-10. The Lady Mules lead Eldorado. We'll get some individual numbers coming up. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. The chiropractic team at Wabash General Hospital is committed to helping patients achieve better health and wellness naturally. By treating pain and improving everyday function, their chiropractors provide care for conditions like auto accident injuries, back and neck pain, headaches, sciatica, sports injuries, and more. For an appointment with Dr. Sigler in Mount Carmel at the Bolden Medical Office Building, Suite C, call 618-263-4376. To see Dr. Lauren Spear in Albion at the Albion Medical Clinic, call 618-445-8170. Wabash General Hospital, people you know, helping people you love.
Whether you're in the market for a pole barn or a timber frame home, leave the details to Walters Buildings. As the premier post frame builder in the Midwest, Walters Buildings uses only the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry for a building experience that matches their award-winning buildings. Contact your local Walters Buildings representative at waltersbuildings.com to see what they do for you. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works. Wayne White Electric Cooperative, 10,000 members, 11 counties, one very dependable utility.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Andrew Diesel, your local Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Edward Jones is a proud supporter of your FCHS Lady Mules. For all your investment needs, call Andrew Diesel at 842-4212. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Lady Mules basketball is brought to you tonight by Abby Mawson, Edward Jones, Andrew Diesel, Edward Jones, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Frontier Community College, Lamont Chevrolet, People's National Bank, Rush Appliance, Sork Farm, CP, Vaughn's Towing, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative. A 37-10 lead for the Lady Mules here at halftime. The Lady Mules use a 32-4 run from the midway point of the first quarter to the end of the second quarter to build up that margin. They were led in scoring by Emily Vaughn. She has got 9. Riley Jolly with 8. Kendry Hutchcraft has 6. Bentley Belva and Kirsten Vaughn both with 5 apiece. And Delaney Ellis has 2. Mabry Foster, Ren Braddock, and Gabby Zerlini and Grayson Vaughn have all played and have not scored for the Lady Mules. For Eldorado, quarters of 6 and 4 for their total of 10. They were led by Jada Dan. She's got 6, and Jalen Malone has got 4. And that's been the only scoring for the Lady Eagles in this one. 37-10 our halftime score. We've got that third quarter coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B, and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Carter Trucking in Fairfield is a proud supporter of our local student athletes and wishes each and every one of them a great season, both on and off the field. From rock, sand, dirt, and gravel to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking in Fairfield has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the material and equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We're more than just an office you may pass as you drive through town. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together and chat. Call me, Christina Copeland, your Country Financial representative, today at 618-842-2185 to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them.
In the financial services industry, there's nothing better than experience. And with over 50 years of combined experience, there's no one better than the Connard Financial Group in Fairfield to help you develop a diversified investment portfolio. Whether it's retirement planning, college savings plans, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or certificates of deposit, the Connard Financial Group can help you plan and invest for the future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call at 618-842-7855 to set up an appointment. The Connard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003. We're getting set for third quarter action here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. A few more broadcasts coming up this week for you on Mule Nation. Tomorrow night, Mules boys are at home against Wayne City. Thursday night, these Lady Mules will host Hamilton County at the Mule Barn. And then on Friday night, right back here to Duff Kingston to take on the Eldorado Eagles. And, boy, Eldorado getting a really late start coming out for the third quarter, Grady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lady Mules used a big 32-4 run to close out the first half and lead this one 37-10 for the Lady Mules. It's going to be the original starting five of Jolly, Ellis, Braddock, Hutchcraft, and Foster. Malone, Presley, Dan, Fryer and Allie Smith on the floor for Eldorado to start the second half. And Eldorado with the basketball, and we're underway in the second 16 minutes of this one. Morris with the basketball, looks down for Dan. Dan, after getting 6 points early in the first quarter, has been shut down since then. And that's when the Lady Mules made that big run. Malone with the basketball. Lost it. Now it's finally picked up by Eldorado. They'll drive to the inside, and Abby Fryer gets a bucket. First two of the ball game for Fryer, and only the third person to score for Eldorado. Foster with the basketball. The Lady Mules working around the horn. Got it for Ellis in the corner. Now back out top for Foster. Over to Hutchcraft. Hutchcraft skips it across for Ellis. Ellis picks up her dribble, looks out top for Foster. Right back for Delaney Ellis. Ellis skips it across the zone for Hutchcraft. Hutchcraft to the elbow. Off for Foster. Foster, a 15-foot jumper. That's her first two of the ball game. (39-10) now. 29-point lead for the Lady Mules. Down low, Dan's shot. Contested and missed it. Hutchcraft comes away with a rebound. Henry Hutchcraft looks over for Braddock. Braddock over to Ellis. Ellis drives into the paint. Takes the shot, a little short-armed it, but it's picked up by Foster on the offensive board. Back out top, they'll get it off for Hutchcraft. Count the bucket, and she drew a foul. Free throw from Hutchcraft all the way. Off the iron, no good. Rebound batted around, out of bounds. Off the Lady Mules. 6:31 to go in the third quarter. It's a 41-12 advantage for the Lady Mules. Malone with the basketball, looks down on the baseline. Got it out top. Morris picks up the loose ball. Dishes off for Malone. Malone brings it around the horn, gets it off for Dan. Dan lost the handle and out of bounds. A turnover on Eldorado, and here come the line change for the Mules. Zerlini, Vaughn, and Vaughn, and Bentley Belva. There we go. Belva with the basketball. It's over to Emily Vaughn. Back for Belva. Now for Emily Vaughn. Back to Belva. They swing it around. Emily Vaughn, three on the way. Off the iron, no good. Fryer the rebound for Eldorado. Gets it off for Morris, and Morris is going to run it across the timeline. Morris working out near the volleyball line. Gets it off for Malone. Malone going to drive left side. Forces a shot. Kisses it off the glass. It's up and good. Make it Malone. My mistake. Lady Mules with the basketball. Vaughn over for Zerlini. Shot no good. Kirsten Vaughn the offensive board and the putback. Vaughn now with 7 on the night. And it's 43-14. Jalen Malone out top with the basketball. Malone goes down low, tried to dish it for Fryer, and the ball out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Lady Mules. Vaughn out top for Belva. Now to Zerlini. Inside, got it to Grayson Vaughn. They'll swing it around. Over for Emily Vaughn. Now to Zerlini. Zerlini from 15. Shot won't go. Rebound tracked down by Belva. Over for Emily Vaughn. Looks inside. Now they'll get it to Grayson Vaughn. Grayson Vaughn puts it up and in, and she's fouled and will go to the free throw line.
Lady Eagle foul 1. Allie Smith, her first, team second.
Vaughn attempting to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. She'll do her. 3 points for Grayson Vaughn, and it is a 46-14 lead for the Lady Mules. Dan down low, and a foul whistled on Grayson Vaughn. Grayson Vaughn looks at the official, looks to the bench, said, "What'd I do?" And I don't know that I can argue with her, though. I mean, that was a little on the questionable side, I'll say.
Yeah.
All right, turnover on Eldorado, and the Lady Mules with the basketball here. Zerlini to Vaughn. Out to Vaughn, down low, got it for Kirsten Vaughn. No, make it, yeah, that's Kirsten Vaughn who puts it up and in. And Kirsten Vaughn, if I'm not mistaken, she has 9 now.
That's what the scoreboard says as well.
I was going to say she was in double figures, but I had to double check my figures. Outside shot will not go, and a rebound off to Emily Vaughn. Vaughn with the basketball, skips it across for Zerlini. Now in the corner, 3-ball on the way. Will not go. Offensive rebound to Grayson Vaughn. They'll swing it out top for Emily Vaughn. Inside, got it for Kirsten Vaughn, and now she's in double figures with 10. Actually, she's got 11 now. Malone looks off for Allie Smith. Smith dribbles the ball off her foot, out of bounds. Turnover on Eldorado. 3:08 to go in the third quarter. 50-14 is our score. Lady Mules out on top. I'll tell you what, man, the defensive effort has been incredible by the Lady Mules. And now the fresh line change coming in here in just a minute. Shot from outside will not go. Zerlini the offensive board and the putback. And Gabby Zerlini on the board. Foster, Braddock, Jolly, Ellis, and Hutchcraft set to check back in for the Lady Mules. And here they come. Fresh 5 into the ball game with 2:41 to go in the third. And the Lady Mules leading by 38. That one stolen away by the Lady Mules and taking it down court. Shot no good. Braddock the rebound. Her rebound wouldn't go. Dan comes away with the loose ball. And Eldorado back with the basketball. Morris with the ball. Going to down low for Freeborn. Freeborn had her pass stolen away. And a foul whistled on Dan. Lady Mules bring it across the timeline. Kenry Hutchcraft across the zone. 3 from outside will not go. And the rebound off to Malone. Malone dribbled it off her knee and out of bounds. Unforced error and a turnover on Eldorado. Lady Mules with the basketball in the corner. Hutchcraft gets it up top for Braddock. Braddock over to Riley Jolly. Jolly puts it on the floor. Dishes in the corner. Long 3-ball on the way. Shot will not go. Rebound off to Mabry Foster, and Foster stepped on the baseline. And the ball goes to Eldorado. Abby Fryer with the ball. Looks down low for Dan. Dan. Shot is altered by Jolly, and Jolly comes up with the rebound. And then there's another turnover on the Lady Mules. Lady Mules have hit a bit of a sloppy stretch here in the third quarter.
Yes, they have.
Eldorado with the basketball. Morris goes inside for Dan. Dan puts it on the floor, takes it inside. Shot will not go. Got her own rebound, and the shot rejected by Jolly. And the loose ball chased out of bounds. It's going to go to Eldorado. Malone with the basketball. Dribbled it off her foot, picked up by Morris. Morris down low for Fryer. Now they'll get it to Dan. Dan has the shot rejected by Jolly, and Jolly just took it away from her. Up court quickly, Jolly down low, turns and gets the bucket. And Riley Jolly is in double figures now with 10. Fryer with the ball on the wing, gets it off from Morris. Morris going to drive it down in the corner. Morris brings it out top, now slows it down. We're down to 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Loose ball, and that is stolen away by the Mules. Hutchcraft had it, then lost it off of Eldorado. The Mules retain possession, and they'll have the last shot of the third quarter should they want it. Rin Braddock with the basketball. She'll bring it across the timeline. Gets it in for Mabry Foster at the elbow. Now to Jolly, and Jolly lost it out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover on the Lady Mules. We're going to see a running clock in the fourth quarter as Morris brings it across the timeline. Morris down low for Dan. Dan tries to split a double team, and it's picked up by Hutchcraft. Up court quickly. Shot will not go, and the rebound tipped out of bounds. And it's going to be Mules basketball. 0.4 seconds to go. You're going to have to, on a lob, you're going to have to do that. That's the best you can do. Jolly gets the shot up at the buzzer, would not go. And at the end of three, the Lady Mules lead 54-14. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Whether you're looking for farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers specialize in finding plans customized to fit your needs. Visit their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com or give them a call at 618-842-2193 for a quote today.
When you bank with strangers, you get treated like one. Hi, I'm Michelle Garner with the Fairfield Banking Company, and each day we strive to make your banking experience top-notch. Whether you're opening a new account or buying your first home, it's important to us. You're not just another customer, and we're not just another bank. Stop by today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, and everybody knows your name. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Lady Mules with another good quarter of basketball, and they lead 54-14 as we enter the fourth. It's going to be a running clock. It's going to be Ellis, Foster, Hutchcraft, Jolly, and Rin Braddock. And it will be a continuous clock here in the fourth. Braddock looks off for Foster. Out top for Braddock. Braddock from three. Shot will not go. Dan the rebound for Eldorado. Malone. That one stolen away. Kenry Hutchcraft got it. She'll take it up court quickly, and the layup will not go. Malone the rebound. Malone has it on the left side. Looks up top for Presley Morris. Morris over to Fryer. That one stolen away. Hutchcraft picks up the loose ball, drives down, and gets the layup this time.
That one was Delaney.
That was Delaney Ellis. Okay. Thank you. Ellis now with 4 points on the night. And it's 56-14. Morris had it stolen away. They're going to whistle a foul on Rin Braddock. Action tomorrow night. It's going to be the Mules in Wayne City at the Mule Barn. Thursday night, the Mules in Hamilton County, and girls action for you at the Mule Barn. That's a big game for the Lady Mules. And then Friday night, the boys are back here at Eldorado to take on the Eagles. That one stolen away. Braddock with the basketball. She'll bring it up court quickly. Braddock stops, gets it in for Jolly. Jolly puts it up and in. Riley Jolly now with 12 and gets fouled and will go to the free throw line. Not a lot of free throws shot in this ball game. Jolly's free throw up and good. And Jolly now with 13, and the line change comes in. Vaughn, Belva, and Zerlini check in for the Lady Mules. Presley with the basketball, down for Malone. Malone back to Presley. Now for Malone. Malone over for Presley. Now back for Malone. Ball tipped. And Presley picks it up for the Lady Mules, and a foul is going to be whistled. It's going to go on Kirsten Vaughn. For Eldorado, Allie Smith is back into the lineup. She'll replace Jalen Malone. Smith with the basketball, will drive, takes the shot, will not go. Grayson Vaughn there for the rebound. Up court quickly are the Lady Mules. Down low, got it for Belva. Her layup won't go. And Smith comes away with the rebound for Eldorado. She'll get it off for Morris. Morris with the basketball. Now they'll look up top. Eldorado getting a lot of subs into the ball game here. Morris has the basketball on the right wing, takes the three, and knocks it down. Presley Morris with the tray. And that, I believe, nope. I was going to say, I thought that was maybe Eldorado's first points of the second half, but it was not. They had 4 in the third quarter. Jalen Malone back in for Eldorado. She'll replace Presley Morris. I think Morris probably has seen her night come to a close here with 3:25 left to go in the ball game and the clock moving. Stick around after the game. Tanya Conrad is going to join us. Smith with the basketball. They'll look back up top for Malone. Malone left alone from 3, left side, and knocks it down. Malone now with 9 on the night to lead Eldorado in scoring. Out top, long 3, and that one is up and in from Bentley Belva. Thrown over to Fox, back to Malone. Malone will drive, and she gets the bucket. Malone now in double figures. She's got 11 to lead Eldorado. For the Lady Mules, Emily Vaughn driving. And that bucket is up and good. Emily Vaughn's got 11 for the Lady Mules. And we're going to get another line change for the Lady Mules. We'll get some names and numbers for you. And you're going to have to help me with these, Grady.
Yeah, it looks like some of the JV squad coming in. That is Macy Ray, Malia Austin, Marley Richards, Amelia Hopfinger, and Mallory Simpson.
And we're down to a minute 55 to go in the ball game, and Eldorado with the ball here. Offensive rebound to Eldorado, and I thought for sure it was going to be a jump ball called.
No, I think she hopped with the ball before she tried to take a shot.
Lady Mules with the basketball. Shot from outside will not go. And the rebound to Eldorado. Eagles going to bring it up quickly. Malone from long. Shot won't go. The Mules with the rebound. They'll get it up court quickly, and the shot put up and in by
Amelia Hopfinger.
Amelia Hopfinger. Looks like Mahogany Langford has checked into the lineup as well for the Lady Mules. We're down to 20 seconds to go. Jalen Malone, another three. Well, she has really lit it up here in the second half. And the Lady Mules bring it down. Three ball will not go. Malone the rebound for Eldorado. Brings it up court quickly. Eldorado. Malone takes the shot. Will not go. Eldorado with the offensive board. The shot at the buzzer will not go, and that will do it. The Lady Mules improved to 17-9, 5-3 in the conference with the 64-29 win over Eldorado. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you bank with strangers, you get treated like one. Hi, I'm Michelle Garner with the Fairfield Banking Company, and each day we strive to make your banking experience top-notch. Whether you're opening a new account or buying your first home, it's important to us. You're not just another customer, and we're not just another bank. Stop by today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, and everybody knows your name. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At FNB, we're proud to serve our customers and our communities. In fact, we've been doing both since 1903. And that's why whether it's at the ball fields or the business luncheons, the tailgates, or scholarship night, we're there, in the background and the front row, supporting the cause, supporting our neighbors, and investing in our home, dedicated to truly serving our region. FNB, banking, business, life.
Looking for a college that puts you first? At Frontier Community College in Fairfield, Illinois, you'll find small class sizes, affordable tuition, and faculty who care about your success. Whether you're preparing for a career, transferring to a university, or sharpening your skills, FCC is the place to start. Join the Bobcat family today. Discover why Frontier is the best decision ever. 618-842-3711 or visit us at iecc.edu/FCC.
Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler has you covered like no other with our exclusive warranty forever. No time or mileage limits and no cost to you on qualifying new and used vehicles. Just follow the recommended maintenance schedule, and Warranty Forever covers 100% of parts and labor for failed powertrain components. Forever. Purchasing your vehicle at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler gives you peace of mind with coverage you deserve. Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. We have you covered.
Looking for a convenient bank with a local touch? Welcome to People's National Bank. With our easy-to-use services and friendly bankers, we are here to make your banking experience smooth and personalized. From checking accounts to mortgages and agriculture loans, we're always here for you. Experience the difference with People's National Bank, where convenience meets community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Our final score here tonight, 66-25. The Lady Mules with quarters of 20. 17, 17, and 13 for their total of 66. They were led tonight by Riley Jolly. She had 13. Emily Vaughn, Kirsten Vaughn finished with 11 apiece. Kenry Hutchcraft, Bentley Belva had 8 apiece. Let's see. Delaney Ellis had 4. Grayson Vaughn with 3. Gabby Zerlini and Mabry Foster finished with 2 apiece. And Coach Tanya Conrad has joined us. Coach, congratulations on the W. And what a balanced scoring attack. What a luxury for you to have with the depth on this team.
Absolutely. And like I said, I just told those girls down there, we're so blessed. I'm blessed. And I don't tell them enough how much I appreciate the hard work and dedication that they put in every single day, and I'm just thankful for each and every one of them.
Had the big comeback win on Friday night, and you got a big game coming up Thursday at the Mule Barn as Hamco comes to town.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a big game that we got them at their place by 1, and just hoping that we can continue to put things together and get another W, especially for our seniors on senior night on Thursday night.
All right, and then, of course, you'll get set for regional pairings and seedings. They come out a week from Friday, right?
Yeah, we seed. We should actually know this Friday, I think, because we seed. Everything's got to be in tomorrow, and then seeding on Wednesday. So hopefully Thursday afternoon or Friday we'll know where we're going and what's going on with that.
All right, and it could be Olney, could be here at Eldorado.
Right. Mount Carmel or here in Eldorado, yes, sir.
All right. Coach, congratulations on the W, and we'll see you down the road. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You are welcome. Thank you. Again, the final 66-25. Our Copeland Agency Country Financial Player of the Game, Kirsten Vaughn. I thought Kirsten played a great game here tonight.
Yes, she did, especially being she's a freshman on the squad, and she consistently puts up good minutes and good points, so she had a great game tonight.
All right, JV win 45-8. Every player on the JV squad scored in that game. What an impressive, balanced scoring attack for the Lady Mules, both in the JV and in the varsity game here tonight. For Alec Vaughn, for Grady Simpson, I'm Mark Turner. Action tomorrow night as the Mules boys take on Wayne City at the Mule Barn. Lady Mules basketball has been brought to you by Abby Mawson, Edward Jones, Andrew Diesel, Edward Jones, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Frontier Community College, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Rush Appliance, Zork Farms CP, Vaughn's Towing, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and Wainwright Electric Cooperative. Have a good evening, everyone.